Lolo, Michigan State. Do I go with the spread or do I go with the pistol with this team? I feel like this team ain't as fast as I need him to be to run the spread concept. My KU team.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 8th ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
Tell them, nigga, it's Big Cuzzo.
Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
About to fly the front up in this bit. Pussy niggas toe ain't gonna wake up out this sleep. Don't be mad at me.
Spartans will kick it away to start.
Oh, dope. I was singing the words. I was not being loud. Don't be mad at me, brother. I didn't kick your ass.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Did you win? You won against Gavin just now? I'm his cheerleader, so did you win? Ooh, that was nice. That was cool. Well, at least I didn't lose to a nigga on a portal.
It's Stewart. Open space at the 25.
It's also a nigga. That's a football player not good at a football game. That's crazy.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not.
I'm not bad at it. I just can't shoot on it. Ugh. You're terrible.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
I win. I'm in the playoffs with my Iowa team.
Ground. He's got it again.
Damn.
They bring him down,
right,
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance,
right?
You can't
bro.
just drop back
Nah, I got to lock the fuck.
Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Aw.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw.
Oh.
He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the move. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Into the hallelujah land.
Hey, you can go for it on 4 and 6.
And what did I start for this offense?
Yeah.
The throw game getting working, getting a touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Fuck me up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going with the ground game left. He'll make the stop at the 21 after a pickup of about 5.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. After the run, now to throw. They get enough.
Oh my God, bro! Why is
my sack at the 20?
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. You think about Michigan State D-linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Fires into traffic.
Oh my God, this nigga threw an orange, bro.
After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he
Rico, I don't know what's up with your dude this year, but the second year he is struggling to throw the ball.
A lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position.
Shoot clock.
Really bad play by the offense.
Got some room into the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, when the ball's tossed on the perimeter really quickly, you got to take really good angles. When I'm a safety and I'm spinning down, I'm trying to catch that guy. He's got so much space out there now.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass.
Come on, bro.
Second down, and
I'm listening to you.
Man, that's a couple of last possession.
You said what?
An interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. They can't have any more turnovers.
He'll throw on 3rd down.
Oh!
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day.
That's the first green you throw? And it's to the other nigga?
Down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now. The way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
The end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan State 14, Kansas 0.
I'm almost ready to put you out there. Hell no. Hell no. 68 deep accuracy. I just can't. My dog ain't throwing it, bro.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Floats it out in space. And they
oh my God, bro.
He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Just watching it.
How about the little toss out to the fullback to give him a touch?
And you said little toss because they're not trying to throw bombs to the fullback. This is a guy that's going to be more of a possession wide receiver. But if you can depend on him and he can catch the football consistently, you can get those little gains, those positive gains, and keep the defense a little off balance.
He ain't chewing clock, but this nigga is literally not calling a play until 7 seconds.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Get it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo.
Bruh,
You set up
come
fourth
the
and long.
fuck
You're going to get
on.
the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
Like, the games are not that fucking long.
Kevin, what do you got?
Like
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss needs to pick up the
I
pace,
understand.
but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The lone back's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45 on his way. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Throws to the tight end. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And that's a nice drive.
Randall,
nice
you QB sneak.
The run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting.
Hey.
Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25.
It's like
no
two
attempt
of you,
at a
actually.
return. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He'll try it again. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and if the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and
Get
long
your
from the
dick
27.
off my floor. And if I see you drinking soda, I'm going to put my finger and my dick in that soda. Dog, hey, am I lying? Was he not on that?
To pass. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, hits Gates. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet.
Shit.
So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good release.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh!
And he didn't
Get the
squeeze
ball.
it
Let's
close.
go.
Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Going up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good.
No, brother, I can kick field goals. Not like these other guys.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Ooh. Oh, that was running with my quarterback.
Trying to put points on the board right before the half. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Michigan State.
Clock sits at 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Probably time for 2, maybe 3 plays. They have it 1st and 10. They use the end around. First play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
He got ball at half, though.
The Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half.
Oh, my gosh. He got the handlebars. Is it the call?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Let's go!
Let's go! Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run up to the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead from the outside.
Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Oh, shit.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly.
And he breaks into the open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
It can't be worse than what the Cadets just said earlier.
Like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And he's got it inside the 20. That is exactly what
I didn't tell him, so.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, come on, you're there. Oh, my God, this game is so fucking terrible with its run angles, dog.
Right, as the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates
How
a
the
little
fuck
bit of
is
space.
my
The
D
running
tackle
back
guy
blasts
fucking
through,
tackle?
gets the first down.
And the Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Run it with the fullback. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be
God,
about
these
the
angles.
run
They
and
just
the
be,
pass. Did a
they
good
literally
job playing
run
ball.
behind the
Got
man.
it stopped.
It's so
Now
crazy.
forcing a fourth down.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away.
This nigga is out of pocket for this.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a
Bro,
nice
my
rhythm
offensive
as well.
line.
I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Offensive line
Everything
is
seems to be
selling
working,
me,
and
my
you
boy.
seem to have this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. He finds his man. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Michigan State 20, Kansas 17.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Let's go, Rico! Let's go, Rico!
Touchdown, Kansas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Alabama. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's looking to throw it.
Oh!
Over the middle, it's Gates. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
That's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
And the the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
It's now 3rd down.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, I know it was.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Oh,
That wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. The hand to the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. With the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block, but, boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there, the defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard come around, and the defense is not fooled, attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football, and the defense is not allowing them to run the football right up the gut on them.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Sparty! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's going to take off. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to pass on second down. Now improvising. He's going to run it. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. And the Jayhawks pick up the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. Now 2nd down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. David, Jesse, they find a way in the waning seconds to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Heads or tails? Heads. They won the challenge. They elected to defend first.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't going to let it happen there.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. Caught near the sideline. It's Brown. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations on 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
He is stopped short on 4th and goal in overtime, and the gamble blows up in their face.
And he calls his own number, tries to go get the 1st down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big 1st down.
1st down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. On 3rd down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll try to win it with a long field goal right here. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it. The kick is good. Wins the game in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun. And
damn. I got another game. Yeah. Nah, I got in the other league where I got Iowa. Actually, well, this nigga ain't responding. I'm joining up.